last time, to heal Brother Chicken. Jang was ready to give him an acupuncture treatment, but Brother Chicken was not ready for that treatment. Like who wants to get punctured by a psycho? The White Eagle came in front of Brother Chicken. He is not going to let anyone puncture his wife. Even though he knows that he is not powerful, but he is not letting anyone hurt his princess. This majestic figure standing tall in front of those evil humans rose something inside Brother Chicken. Now Brother Chicken is thinking of turning into Sister Hen. Next, Jang happily informs the White Eagle that he is just treating the hen's injury with his acupuncture and will definitely cure her. White Eagle changes his mind after hearing that Jang will heal his beloved wife. But when he looks at his beloved wife, she is shaking her head crazily, seeing that he disagrees with Jang and tells them to not get any closer to his beloved wife. This makes Jang sad, thinking that the hen doesn't want his acupuncture. Fan gets ready to make her want it. Fan appears in front of the White Eagle and slams the White Eagle on the ground. And now that he has taken care of the White Eagle, he tells Jang to carry on with his acupuncture. And now no one can save that poor little hen from this acupuncture devil. She begs his beloved husband to wake up and save her from these evil humans. However, the poor husband is strangled down strong by another dark-hair evil lord. They both scream for help, but there was no one capable of helping these two poor lovebirds. The acupuncture lord starts to stab the poor hen on her head with his needles, and the dark-hair lord is beating the crap out of that poor husband. The Dark Lord knocks the husband out. With the husband gone into the dream world, poor hen suffer a very bad ending. Her head was filled with needles, while begging her husband to save her, but there was no response from her husband. On the other hand, Jang is now wondering if the hen is dead. Fan tells him not to worry and that the hen is still breathing. And seeing those two so close, the two evil humans come to the conclusion that those two chickens are in very good relationship. And they also heard the other rooster saying that their hen is his beloved concubine. And Fan heard from iShowSpeed stream that concubine means wife. Jang is confused to see that their hen found a rooster for herself. Fan is also confused because they didn't know when that happened. Now Jang is sad, thinking their hen will become other chickens' wives. However, Fan is ready to discipline the hen if it becomes disobedient. He even gets ready to roast that rooster for stealing their hen. However, Jang thinks that's a bad idea because the hen is their friend and the rooster is hen's friend. So the rooster is also their friend. If that's the case, Fan gets ready to drop the idea of roasting that rooster. The system informs Fan about a delicious meal that can ease his hunger for 10 years is just 5 meters behind him. The system gives him the details of the food, the red bird that is being marinated in ice. But we all know the rules, right? That the food needs to be cute to be eaten. And Fan asks Jang if that red bird is cute or not. Jang thinks it's super cute and he is even drooling over it. The family in the heaven grow even bigger. Wait, where is that red bird? It's being cooked in a hot pot. It smells so good that it's attracting every hunter there. They really wants to eat it. Jang asks Fan if he will get better after eating that meal. Fan tells him not to worry and that the psychopath in his brain will definitely stop talking for a while after eating that food. And the poor system is definitely thinking, why did I get stuck with this human? The delicious smell wakes the White Eagle, and what he saw in front of him is his beloved covered in blood. He gets shocked thinking that his beloved has passed away. He checks her breathing and gets relieved thinking she is just sleeping and is not dead. However, he is still worried because of all the blood. He wipes her blood and clean her up. Then Jang calls him to have some soup with them. Jang calls him hen's rooster. But White Eagle gets mad because he is a mighty spiritual beast. And these humans are calling him rooster. And these vicious human almost killed his princess. This confuses Jang and asks the White Eagle if he is not the rooster of their hen. Then the White Eagle notices something, that the hen they are referring is his beloved wife. He also finally understood that his beloved wife is actually a slave of those two humans. But anyways, he finds her even cute after finding this. And the family in the heaven are feeling disgust, thinking, how is that chicken cute? All they can see is just a chicken. There is no cuteness in her. White Eagle realizes that the rooster of the hen those two human are referring is him. If that's the case, then he is a rooster. He says that with Jojo's face that he is a rooster. The family gets shocked to see that. What just happened here? Rooster asks Jang if the acupuncture was really done to treat his princess's injuries. Jang tells him that the hen's bod, innermost part, was burned, and he cured her with his acupuncture. Rooster is happy to see that his beloved wife's breath has indeed become much calmer than before. Then the hen notices that amazing smell of something delicious. Jang informs him that they found a frozen firebird on the ground. It was so cute that they cooked it. Rooster gets shocked to hear that. Jang offers him a bowl, but if he is eating that, then he wants to eat it in a big bowl. Rooster starts to drink the soup, and the fighter are surprised to see that the white commanding level evil creature can also eat its own kind. He also has that special physique that don't explode after eating such a powerful meal. From where the White Eagle comes, it's rare to eat this type of strong, powerful beast. It helps in boosting their spiritual power and attribute. And as a gentleman, he gets ready to eat just a little and doesn't want to eat too much food of those two humans. But Fan seems little angry and Jang is also confused. What happened to them? And this is the little the rooster was talking about. How many bowls are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and he called that little. That's why Lin Fan is angry. Jiang gets sad because he also wants to save some for his hen. Rooster gets super happy to see that the human really cares about his beloved wife. So he gets ready to serve his beloved wife, and takes out another big bowl. But it seems like Lin Fan beat him a little and made him change to a slightly smaller bowl. Now there is not much for Lin Fan and Jiang. There is a little drop and it's not falling. Lin Fan gets ready to make a soup out of that rooster. He was about to, like you know what he was about to. But Jiang stops him and gets ready to share a bowl together, because they are best friend. This shiny meal touches Lin Fan's heart. He drinks a little and share with old Jiang. After all, they are best buds. However, Rooster felt something terrible just now, like almost his soul left his body. Next, the hen wakes up. Rooster gives her the bowl full of the soup and meat. However, hen is super mad for being called beloved concubine, beloved wife, princess, but she can't do anything to that commanding level perverted rooster. Then notices the soup of the commanding level golden bird soup. If hen eats it, hen will also upgrade to the commander level evil beast. And when that happened, he can get rid of this pervert in front of him. Hen starts to eat and drink the soup. The rooster finds her cute for eating like that. The hen wipes her mouth. The rooster finds it heroic cute. Hen looks at the rooster with a dead eye. Rooster still thinks that hen is cute, the way she stares at him. And the Heaven family are shocked to see like what is that rooster finding cute in that chicken. Now that they know that hen and rooster are friend, Jiang tells the rooster that they won't beat him to death. But if he bully the hen or treat her badly, then they will beat him to death. Rooster is super touched by Jiang's word. He never thought that these humans are so close to his beloved wife, so he promises like a man, saying that he will definitely treat her well and never treat her lightly. Jiang is touched by his words, like a father who just handed his daughter to her husband. And hen is confused thinking what are they even talking about? Are the things they are talking related to him? Rooster is also touched by the two humans' word. He never thought that the hen has such a nice and close friend who cares for her this much. And now Jiang is worried thinking if their hen lays egg in the future they will hatch into chicks. And the hen is super mad. He wants to tell them that he is he and not she. How can he even lay eggs and chicks? He is not a hen but a rooster. Jiang and Lin Fan comes to the conclusion that they can't eat hen's egg from now on because they might turn into chicks. So they gets ready to stop eating eggs unless the hen's rooster dies or disappears. Now the hen is super happy. She doesn't need to lay eggs every morning. So she thanks her beloved husband for being there for her. Then he asks the rooster how did he suddenly appear to help him before. The white eagle tells him that his beloved wife summoned him to this different world. This shocked the hen. She never thought that she has the power to summon a commanding level beast. Then he remembers the ability he got after his return from another world. He wonders if this rooster is also from that world, but he doesn't know who this rooster is. He never met a white rooster there in that world. Then he notices the tail of that white rooster. Then he remembers he did the marriage dance for this white rooster. He finally remembers this cute little white eagle. But the white eagle remembers him as Yan Linger. He starts to think in his brain like how he should clear this misunderstanding. And the white rooster was summoned there by hen. He never thought that white rooster to have fall head over heels for him. He gets ready to tell the white rooster, but he doesn't want the two humans to know about the truth. So he takes the white rooster away from those two humans, and gets ready to tell him the truth, and tells the white rooster that he is not the princess the white rooster is looking for. Then a spotlight falls on the hen. Hen gets ready to tell the rooster about the sad story that will bring tears to our eyes. And now the story begins, the super amazing, super happy, and super sad story of two brothers and a sister. And that sister is hen's sister, our brother Chicken's sister. The two brothers, their name are Lin Fan and old Jiang, and their sister. One day, suddenly their sister died. Lin Fan and old Jiang were very sad. However, the sad Lin Fan and old Jiang managed to collect their sister's soul and took her to another world to cultivate her soul. And the soul of their sister entered in the body of a female human in that another world. The female human name was Yan Linger. Brother Chicken informs the white eagle that his sister is the princess that the white eagle is looking for. This surprises the white eagle. The one he taught to be his princess is her brother. But he is also confused about how did his princess's brother knows all about this. And that because his sister told him everything. Even though her body died, her soul is still alive. This makes the white eagle wonder like how did she even told him that. Now Brother Chicken lost words to say. So he takes out an egg and informs the eagle that his princess is inside that egg. This shocked the poor lover who came from another world. Brother Chicken tells him that his sister's soul have become weak, and that is why she is sleeping inside that egg. However, the looks on the eagle's face seems to be saying, I am not buying it. He pulls Brother Chicken closer and asks if she is lying to him and that she doesn't love him, and that she wants to abandon him after she confessed her love to him with a beautiful dance. This super anger Brother Chicken and yells at the eagle that he is really not the princess that the eagle is looking for and he can't possibly be one. because he removes his clothes and shows his chicken breast, his chest, to confirm that he is not she. White Eagle is shocked to see that flat thing on Brother Chicken. He finally understood that it was not this flat back in 500 years ago. Instead of becoming big, it is flat. And the princess he thought to be his beloved is now a rooster. A cold, chilly wind flows from east to the west. A sad tears run down from one of White Eagle's eyes. He frozen himself in the place where he was standing. But before being frozen, he left his wise words, "Only after leaving you did I realize how much my heart ached." Lin Fan and Jang are surprised to see the snow inside the building. And Brother Chicken is like, "What is this drama?" But Brother Chicken is a good chicken. He doesn't want other to suffer like this. So he tries to wake that eagle from his frozen state. Sleeping frozen beauty. He shows the eagle the egg where his princess is sleeping. Brother Chicken tells him to hatch that egg and maybe it will agree to be his princess. And then White Eagle can reunite with his princess. Brother Chicken doesn't want White Eagle's effort to go to waste. He has been waiting for his princess for more than 500 years in another world. So he tells the White Eagle that she will definitely understand his animal language. And she can also do the winged animal dance for him. Brother Chicken's words brought a little hope to the White Eagle. He comes out from his frozen coffin and is surprised to hear that his princess said so many things to her brother. And Brother Chicken is like, "She is my sister after all." However, Eagle wants to know like when will she hatch? Well, about that, even her brother doesn't know when will she hatch. If that's the case, then the eagle gets ready to hatch it. Even though he doesn't know how to hatch an egg. But he is ready to learn how to hatch an egg. His eyes is glowing with hope and all. And the egg that Brother Chicken give him is the egg of Xiao Wu, the little phoenix, the blind girl who Kite and his friends tortured and killed. And seeing how much the White Eagle cares for his princess, Brother Chicken is sure that he will take good care of Xiao Wu. And maybe she will hatch in his care. But anyways, he is relieved that he is getting rid of that eagle, and Xiao Wu might also hatch in his care. He killed 2 birds with 1 stone. And of course the newly hatched Xiao can't remember anything. So right. After that, Brother Chicken put some words of encouragement to his brother-in-law, his future brother-in-law, that he will reluctantly entrust his sister to the eagle. And the eagle must take a good care of his sister if he wants to be his sister's husband. The White Eagle is still confused about one thing, and that is why Lin Fan and Old Jang keeps calling his brother-in-law Hen. Brother Chicken tells him that this is also another heart-wrenching topic. Because those two are his sister's good friends. Lin Fan and Old Jang accidentally damaged their brains when they came back from another world through space. So they mistook Brother Chicken for his sister and keep calling him Hen instead of Rooster. Eagle gets ready to tell them the truth and even cure them with his Danshan ruins. However, Brother Chicken informs him that the injury is too severe to be cured, and decide their brains are worn out and they won't believe White Eagle. And they valued his sister so much that they couldn't accept that she died and turned into an egg. So in order to not hurt them, Brother Chicken gets ready to play the role of his sister. White Eagle is so touched and moved by this great sacrifice of his brother-in-law. Well, Brother Chicken knows that this is a bit harsh, but they are good friends of his sister. So he asks his brother-in-law to help him in this matter. Brother-in-law is so moved that tears are coming in his eyes, and is ready to do as his brother-in-law says to help his princess good friends. Chicken Brother asks him once again to not tell this truth to Lin Fan and Old Jang, and keep being his rooster in front of Lin Fan and Old Jang. But know that Eagle knows the truth that his brother-in-law is not his princess. He can't keep acting like that anymore. After all, he likes hen not roosters. Brother Chicken tells him not to worry and don't take this matter to heart, and that he doesn't have to care about Lin Fan and Old Jang. His words makes White Eagle little blush, but he gets ready to do as his brother-in-law says. And now the devil laughs. He has finally got rid of the pervert eagle and he doesn't need to keep laying eggs for those two evil human. He is free from laying eggs every day. And now the time is over and White Eagle gets to summon. He goes back from where he came. Brother Chicken tells him not to worry and that he will summon his brother-in-law next time when he fights. Brother Chicken is relieved again because it was only a temporary summons. Jang comes there asking his hen where the rooster go. And Lin Fan is happy thinking that the hen's rooster is gone. Just like a lady who sent her husband to the war, she tells them not to worry and that her rooster only went home to hatch their eggs. And they have a great relationship. And if she needs anything, she will just call her rooster. And Lin Fan is sad because he can't continue eating eggs every day. Their hen also informs them that she can't lay eggs anymore because of the chick. But inside, he is like, I will never lay eggs for you ever again. Then suddenly his heart hurts. He wonders if it's because he lied to these two human and that bird that his conscience suddenly hurts so much. Jang and Lin Fan notices that their hen is changing again after eating the red bird soup. Lin Fan is even feeling that the breath of their hen is getting stronger. He is not surprised that this happened because of old Jiang's acupuncture. Now they are both confused because their hen doesn't look like a chicken anymore, but looks more like a roasted chicken and turkey. Chicken's aura changes after this. It transformed into a full-fledged phoenix. And what you're seeing here is just an aura coming from the unconscious phoenix. The system notices Lin Fan about a food that eases hunger for 10 years is just 5 meters in front of him. One Eye and all the fighter present there are shocked to see the evolution of a beast. Not just any beast but a phoenix. And not just any phoenix, but the dominant evil devourers, the fire phoenix. The family in the heaven is shocked to see that the chicken has evolved to a dominant level. But Foxy is not shocked to see that. She is just shocked that the other didn't think of this possibility. She knew of it when he was promoted to the national level. However, they also have a domination level beast. The red bird phoenix, the chicken soup brother chicken drank and evolved to another high level. And last time we didn't saw him with the other heavenly family member because he has his own seat in the heaven, and it's higher than the other beast. Looking at that red bird, the cockroach king hisses. The other member asks Foxy to translate what their king just said. She informs them what the king is saying, that the king is also a commander level in this and that. The red bird then looks to the left saying HMPH, and the king also looks to the right saying he. Foxy, please translate what the king is saying. On the other hand, the chicken has evolved into a phoenix. Even his human form has transformed from and he looks different. The fangirl, even though she is unconscious, her soul comes out of her mouth just to see how beautiful her brother chicken has become. Brother Chicken is also surprised to see that he has reached the dominant level. He is surprised to see that even his breed has changed from chicken to phoenix. At this moment, what do you think Brother Chicken is thinking? Did he fall to his knees and apologize to his ancestors for transforming from chicken to a phoenix? Did he apologize to his rooster father and his hen mother who gave birth to him and hatched him? He was always true to himself, he never betrayed his kin, he never killed them, and he was forced to eat them. He never wanted to do anything like that on his own. He never wanted to be what he is now. But no, he is super happy that he has evolved into a phoenix. He didn't remember his ancestor or his rooster father and hen mother. He is just happy that he is not a chicken anymore. Now he gets ready to show the people who dares to call him chicken. Just when he was thinking like that, he hears a voice from behind calling him chicken. And it's Jiang. He calls brother chicken hen, and our hen is so beautiful. The hen has become even more beautiful. The hen gets super mad. He just promised that if anyone calls him chicken, he will show them. But someone just called him chicken and not just chicken, even hen. For shouting like that, Lin Fan gives him a very deadly look. He quickly closes his mouth. If he utter any more words, he knows that he will become into a soup. Even though he has become a dominant level beast, he is still not able to face Lin Fan's dead stare. He changes his attitude, thanks old Jiang for complimenting him, and is happy to hear those beautiful words from old Jiang. Jiang compliments him even more saying, the hen is getting prettier and prettier. From this brother chicken understood one thing, that no matter what level he reached, in these two eyes he will always be a chicken. And he can't take this anymore. He cries facing the wall. What else can he do? One Eye is shocked to see that the pet Lin Fan and Jiang has just evolved into a dominant level. Moreover, they don't know how strong Lin Fan and Jiang are. But now they has a pet that is dominant level, and that dominant level has a dominant level friend. The combat power these four has cannot be matched by any other country. Now he is sure that these two will become super famous with their dominant level pet. And it's going to be his headache. How is he going to tell the whole world that these two are mental patient? And his sons. Because of all the things going on, Jiang is feeling sleepy, so they gets ready to go back and rest. They come to the One Eye and informs him that Jiang is feeling sleepy, so they are going to rest first. He gives them the permission. The hen also changes back into its chicken form, like he normally does. This surprises One Eye, even though the hen has become a dominant level beast. It is still listening to Lin Fan and Jiang. He is touched by brother chicken. Determination to choose justice is so firm. So firm it is touching him right in his chest. Next, Lin Fan and Jiang are sleeping in their room, and brother chicken is also sleeping there with Lin Fan. And it looks like Jiang is having a nightmare. He is dreaming of the time that he was stabbed, and the knife is made of star stone. And it was none other than his own disciple. And the disciple stabbed him because someone very powerful is coming there, and more of their people are going to die. But his master is so stubborn and is thinking of killing all of their kind by fighting that powerful one. That's why he betrayed his master and is surrendering to that powerful one. After hearing all his yapping, the master only says that you are not worthy to be my successor, you lowly dragon. So does this mean that this Jiang is a dragon? Thank you guys for watching, and like and subscribe for more.